Yeah, we are looking at half angle. Okay. Mm. So if we replace a by x over 2 in double angles, in double angle, in double angle, replace a by x over 2. Okay. Don't forget sine 2a. This is a double angle. Is equal to what? 2 sine what? 2 sine a cos a. Okay. So that will now become, if a is being replaced by x over 2, so you have 2, and this one will become what? 2 times x over 2, that's sine x, equal to sine x over 2, um, 2 sine x over 2 cos x over 2. That's for sine x. So what happened here is that if you look at sine 2a for the double angle, you realize that the angle here, they are half of what you have here. The angle here is half of what you have here. So if you have in x here, then you expect half of that, half. So that's that. Let's see um, for cos 2x. We said is what? Yeah, cos square x minus cos square a minus what? Sine square a. So this one, a is what? X over 2. So that will be cos x equal to what? Cos square x over 2 minus sine square x over 2. Okay? That's for cos. Which means we can work this one further. If we make substitution for this one, then that will give you 2 cos square x over 2 minus 1. Okay? Which is also the same thing as what? 1 minus 2 sine square x over 2. Okay? And what we are using, we are using this case. That will be cos square. Cos square in this case now to be x over 2 plus sine square x over 2 equal to 1. These are substitutions as we did for the other in the other video. So we get that. That's for cos x. Okay. Then let's get for the tan x. Let's start from tan 2a, which is 2 tan a over 1 minus what? Tan squared a. So we are replacing a by what? X over 2. So that will be what? Tan x is equal to 2 tan x over 2 all over 1 minus tan squared x over 2. Okay? So that's that on tan x. So what you must expect is that if the coefficient here is 1, you're going to have half of this angle here. That is what we have also. What we have here, the function here is half of this function. So that's that. That's that. This result, this result enable us to express sin x, cos x, and tan x in terms of tan x over 2. Okay, for for with tan x over 2 for with tan x equal to t. So what we want to do now, we want to express sin x, cos x, and tan x in terms of tan x over 2. And we are making substitution for tan x over 2 as t. Okay? So let's see how it goes. So tan x now. Tan x will now become, this one is what? Substitution for is t. So that will be 2t minus what? Minus 1 minus what? Tan 1 minus t squared. That's the tan x. Okay? So we are trying to express, you see now, we are going to express all this one, this one, this one in form of t. Okay? So that's that. Let's see sin x. Sin x is equal to 2 sine x over 2 cos x over 2. Okay? It's already established part here. That's done. Then, what we want to do now, this will be equal to 2 sine x over 2 cos x over 2 all over 1. And that 1 is going to be cos square x over 2 plus sine square x over 2. Okay? We have not changed anything, just we're trying to do manipulations so that we can turn this one to the form of t. So the next thing, if you want to turn to t, then you have to get what? Tan x over 2. Okay? So how do you not get tan in this expression now? So divide the numerator and denominator by what? Cos square x over 2. So that will be equal to what? 2 sine x over 2 cos x over 2 all over cos square x over 2. Okay, so this one cancels, remain 1 here. Okay, so here it will be 1 plus sine square x over 2 over cos square x over 2. Okay, and that will give us 2 sine x over 2. We don't have to waste time. That will be tangent. That will be tan. That will be tan because sine over cos. That will be 2 tan 2 tan x over 2. 2 tan x over 2 all over 1 plus tan square x over 2. Square x over 2. And based on what we said, that we are using t for tan x over 2. So this will now become 2t over what? Over 1 plus t squared. Okay, that's for sine x. That's the sine x in form of t. So that's 2t over 1 plus t squared. Okay, cos square x over 2 minus what? Sine square x over 2. You know that. Then can we also divide by 1 also? So that will be equal to what? Cos square x over 2 minus sine square x over 2 all over cos square x over 2 plus sine square x over 2. Okay? And why are we doing that? We want to generate tan x over 2. That is the essence of that. Then divide the numerator and denominator by this. Okay? And that will be equal to cos square x over 2 over cos square x over 2 minus sine square x over 2 over cos square x over 2 all over here 1 plus here sine square x over 2 over cos square x over 2. Okay, and that will give us 1 minus this one, that's a tan squared x over 2 all over 1 plus tan squared x over 2. And then we can do the substitution. Tan x over 2, tan of the function x over 2 is t. So that will be equal to 1 minus t over 1 plus t. That's cos x in terms of t. Um, and this will be equal to t squared, because this is tan squared. So that's that on that. So let's apply those formulas. So if cos A is 4 over 5, find without table sine 2A, comma, cos 2A and tan A, cos A over 2 and tan A over 2. From here, cos square A plus sine square A is 1. Can we substitute this one there? That's 4 over 5 square plus sine square A equal to 1. So sine square A is 1 minus 16 over 25. 16 over 25. And that's 25 minus 16. Okay, that's 25 minus 16. That's 9 over 25. Okay, so sine A is 3 over 5. Take the square root. So sine A is 3 over 5. So the first one, we can get the sine A now. We can get sine A, sine 2A now, which is what? 2 sine A cos A. And that will be 2 times. My sine A is what? 3 over 5. My cos A is what? 4 over 5. And that's equal to 2 times 3, 6, 24. 24 over 25. That's the sine 2A. Then the next thing we want to do now is to go back to the half angle now. We go back to the half angle and apply that. Yeah, for the half angle, I have cos A. Cos A will be equal to cos square A over 2 minus sine square A over 2. Okay? Which is equal to 2 cos square A, 2 cos square A over 2 minus 1. So that's what I'm going to use in this place. Get cos A over 2. So, and I know my cos A. My cos A is 4 over 5. 4 over 5. Can I move this one to the other side? That's plus 1 equal to 2 cos square A over 2. Okay? So, with this now, this will be equal to times 5. 5 times 1. That's 5. That's 9 over 5. Equal to 2 cos square A over 2. Okay? Can we remove this 2 from here? So that will be equal to what? 9 over what? 9 over 10. You divide both sides by 2. So that will be 10. Equal to what? Cos square A over 2. Okay? Cos square A over 2. Okay? Then take square root of both sides. So we take square root of both sides. So cos. To remove this square here, this is cos square A over 2. Okay? So to remove this square here, you take square root of both sides. And that will be equal to cos A over 2 is equal to 3 over root 10. Root 9, root 10. Okay? So that one is done. That one is done. Normally, I think if you like, I can put A here. So I don't know why we don't put in that question. Okay? So then let's get tan A over 2. Tan A over 2. Let's get tan A over 2. To get tan A over 2, that means we are going to use tan A is equal to 2 tan A over 2 over 1 minus tan square A over 2. Okay? Do we have value for tan A? We can generate that. We can get that quickly. We can get that quickly. We can get tan A quickly. So tan A is equal to what? Tan A is equal to sine A over cos A. And my sine A, I have my sine A as 3 over 25. 3 over 5. And I have my cos A, that's the given, for the given information, that's 4 over 5. Okay, so with that now, that will give me 3 over 4. That's my tan A. That's tan A, 3 over 4. So the next thing to do now, can't we replace this one to make it more easy for us to soften the workings? Okay, to soften the working, let's make tan A over 2 as t. So that will be tan A is now what? Right from here, this will be equal to 2t over what? 1 minus t squared. So I'm having now tan A is 3 over 4 equal to 2t over 1 minus t squared. Let's cross multiply. We have 3 into bracket 1 minus t squared into bracket 8t. Expand. That will be 3 minus 3t squared minus 8t equal to 0. Can you multiply 2 by minus? So that will be 3t squared plus 8t minus 3 equal to 0. So your t will be equal to 1 over 3 or minus 3. You can use a calculator. And t is what? T is tan A over 2, which is what? 1 over 3 or minus 3. Okay? So that's that on that. There is no information about the nature of the angle, whether it's an axis. Okay? So that's that on that value. So it's 1 over 3 or minus 3. Okay? At this point, if you're new on the channel, okay, why not hit that notification bell so that as we upload, you get notified. Okay? And also, you can also inform your friends also to do likewise. Okay? Please subscribe right now. And if you have your comments, put it there at the comment section, and then we'll respond to that. Your comments could be in form of questions. We'll respond to your questions. Thank you.